Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. Today we'll be discussing whether or not Lord Voldemort really would have spared Lily Potter the fateful night that he went to murder Harry in Godric's Hollow. Voldemort is known within the wizarding world as one of, if not the most evil and powerful dark wizard to have ever lived. Throughout the Harry Potter series, we see him take life after life without giving it a second thought. Oftentimes, Voldemort is seen exacting revenge, punishing insubordination or disloyalty, or torturing information out of innocence, but sometimes he simply killed people just for the sport of it. And so, it's incredibly hard to imagine a wizard such as this, who ended lives without any hesitation, would have spared the mother of a child prophesied to be his ultimate downfall. I am of course talking about whether or not Voldemort would have actually spared Lily's life, had he been successful in murdering a 1-year-old Harry on the eve of October 31st, 1981. Now, I'm not questioning whether or not Lily threw herself between the Dark Lord and Harry, as Voldemort cast his killing curse at her infant son. I'm not even saying that he didn't spare her to begin with. After all, he did tell her to stand aside several times. What I am questioning, however, is whether or not Voldemort would have spared her life if he had gotten the chance to kill Harry after he told her to step aside. Doesn't it seem much more likely that if he had finished what he came to do, i.e. murder Harry, he would have killed Lily afterwards as well, in order to remove her from the equation and not have to worry about her trying to interfere at a later date? I mean, I get that Voldemort didn't really understand love, but surely he figured that if a mother witnessed the murder of her infant before her very eyes, she may try to, seek revenge. Plus, there's the fact that mere moments before, he encountered James Potter standing in his way and killed him without a second thought. Why should we suspect that he would do anything different with Lily after he was finished with Harry? The number one prevailing theory here is that he attempted to give her the chance to flee to honor the plea of one of his most loyal Death Eaters, Severus Snape, who, as many of you will know, was desperately in love with Lily and begged the Dark Lord not to kill her. And while it does seem like he is planning to honor Severus's request, I must admit that I find it a little difficult to believe that he would have left the Potter house without having killed Lily after all. For starters, at the time, Severus was relatively young, and his time in Voldemort's service had been relatively short. Would the Dark Lord really have spared a witch's life for him? A witch who could cause him so much trouble if she decided to come after him? Maybe in a regular situation, but in a situation dealing with a prophecy that spoke of Voldemort's downfall, I'm simply not convinced. Alas, regardless of whether or not you believe that Voldemort had the capacity to spare Lily Potter or not, the fact remains that she did indeed sacrifice her life to protect Harry, even though the Dark Lord told her to stand aside, and that one act of love saved her child's life and started the chain of events that would be the Dark Lord's undoing. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. What did you think? Do you agree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, remember, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.